Hey guys, welcome to Discerning the Times Ministries. I am Joshua David. If you haven't seen my videos, I wanted to go over one particular topic today because it's very deceptive, and it's the overturning or the leak of the Roe v. Wade decision in America. I live in Canada. This particular thing does not affect me in as much as it does Americans, but let's just get one thing out of the way, is that I hope and pray that this gets overturned. I feel it evil that abortion even happens. And I just want to say that if we have any chance of that being overturned, it's us Christians praying together and just, and making that happen, because it's the faith of us Christians that God will accept and make this happen. But now that that's been said, I truly believe that this is just such a smokescreen, and I believe this world is evil, and I believe it's growing more evil, and I believe it's not going to get any better. I just know that because we're too far into prophecy to turn back and to get wins as big as that. Now, like I said, I hope and pray it happens, and that would be fantastic. But we have to have discernment when it comes to where we are in the world. And where we are is right close to the tribulation, And what I think this particular thing is, for one, I've been saying this for so long, these midterm elections coming up, it would be impossible for the Democrats to actually win the midterm elections. So what in reality is going to happen is the Republicans are going to win countless seats in the House, countless seats in the Senate, which in turn gives them all the power, even though Biden is president. Okay? Now, what is that going to do for the Democratic Party and the Biden administration, or shall I say regime? Well, it's going to be catastrophic for them, because if in fact that the Republicans do win, which they will, they will do investigation after investigation. They will impeach Biden. They will take out woke companies. They'll pass laws that will take action against woke companies. The list goes on and on and on. Everything that Biden has done, they'll be able to erase through laws. And they'll also be able to bring back Trump-era policies and laws with immigration, and it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Never mind the fact that it'll be much easier for Trump or anyone that Trump appoints to win the 2024 presidential election. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Now, we understand that it would be catastrophic to the Democrats. They know it'll be catastrophic to the Democrats. They know, even though this leak has happened, it gives the people something to argue about, because you can't argue about Biden's policies, because everybody knows that everything that he's possibly done is terrible. He hasn't had one good policy since he's been in a year and a half. So they're trying to get the voters of America to take their mind off of what Biden has done, even though the Republicans will do their job of bringing them up. But it does bring a major issue up to the forefront: abortion. Why did they pick abortion? Because they cannot pick race anymore, because they've used the race card too often, and the African Americans are actually, and Hispanics are actually starting to realize that Democrats have done nothing but talk and have never really done anything for them, including when Obama, the first black president, was in office. Nothing was done. But Trump benefited everybody. So, and in turn, the African Americans and the Hispanics actually did have some progress. But that was short-lived with Biden coming in. So, Biden can't lose this thing, and he's trying to get the people to think about abortion. Now, do they care about abortion? Yeah, they do, because they're evil and they want to make sure there is abortion. But that's not why this whole thing was leaked. This whole thing was leaked so that the topic gets brought up at the most opportune time something can get brought up. Because if the elections are in November, well, you need that much time to campaign. Well, they just had the primaries, and every single Trump appointee or that he endorsed in all over America for certain primaries have won. 22 of them. 22 primary elections, people that Trump has endorsed have won. How many that lost that Trump endorsed? 0. So that tells you the kind of bloodbath that's going to happen in the actual midterm elections. The Democrats understand this, okay? They know that it's been nothing but disastrous in Biden's thing. Even their policies, all Democrat policies, their cities are run down. It's been the same old people in the Democratic Party. They've never done anything, and they're greedy and they're corrupt, and the list goes on, right? So they're trying to bring up this topic that's going to create an argument that's not Biden's policy arguments, okay? Now, the Democrats still know, okay, they still know that they're going to lose. They might maybe win a couple arguments or whatnot, but ultimately the Democrats will lose. They understand that that's going to happen. So then why even bother bringing it up? Because I believe that this abortion thing is going to be a religious thing. It's going to see who comes up and fights for abortion, and it's going to show the evil people the evil people who are going to stand up against this or for abortion. You know what I mean? And then the Christians who are fighting against abortion, right? So it's going to have that sense. So let's say the Republicans are going to win. Well, the Democrats after that are going to put it on the Republicans, and it's going to be a major issue, and they're going to cause riots and crime and, just an absolute war, because this is a very touchy subject for many people. But it is going to cause a lot of actual hell on this in the United States of America, because the Democrats know that they're going to lose no matter what. But this topic will be able to be put onto the Republicans and say, look at what you did, and to cause hate and derision throughout the next couple of years of Biden's first term of presidency. So they'll be able to stretch this out for a very long period of time. And then they'll be able to attack them in different policies. But one of the biggest things that they're going to do, it gives the Democrats a reason to expand the Supreme Court. If something like this gets overturned, the Democrats will stop at nothing to get power, okay? And they know they're going to lose it in the midterm elections. So they're not going to go through the actual government for the rest of their policies. They're going to go through the Supreme Court. Because no matter what, if a policy is not agreed on when it comes to government, they go through the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court really has the final say. Well, if they expand the Supreme Court to make 3 more Democratic judges on the Supreme Court, then basically anything that they say and anything they do, they will deem that they want to have done will be deemed constitutional. So we're living in some crazy times here, and with discernment you can see things far into the future with this kind of stuff. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention, that don't get caught up in this mess. The only thing we can do as people, and we won't be able to change judges' minds, none of that. We just have to pray to our God to make sure that we're doing our part as Christians, to pray and fast and whatever we can do to try to make this law go through. But other than that, it's to do nothing but divide people and start a war, and to be able to, for the Democrats to use this in future battles, future wars with the Republicans. I'm telling you, the Democrat government, they're evil, and I couldn't tell you that enough. They're evil, okay? Now, anyways, that's today's video. I do want to tell you that I have I have bought a new editing program, and I've just having nothing but struggles with the videos I've been trying to make, because I don't want them to come out like they are right now. It's great in the car and everything, but I want to show you guys the beauty of the Okanagan where I live. and it's nice in summer, or it's going to be summer soon here. I want to have decent quality videos with quality content, which I've made a lot of content, but it's about making these videos and a lot of Bible prophecy videos, Bible study videos that I'm going to have on my website. So I want to be able to make sure that I'm bringing you guys good videos that you can watch and hopefully expand. That being said, I'm also going to be moving a lot of my videos to my Discerning the Times YouTube channel, which I'll be posting a lot more onto, so I hope you do join me there. I'm not going to really start putting them on there until my videos are good to go, which is probably in a week or so. So that's my hope anyways. But anyways, God bless you guys. Don't be fooled, and just look up, because all these prophecies, they're getting set up right now, you guys. And the Lord said, when these things start to happen, look up, because your redemption draws near. Okay, God bless. Bye for now.